How are you today? Joyful. Why are we joyful? Because Jesus is in our hearts. Amen. I missed you all. It's so beautiful to be back. Of course, little, easy being back with the snow, but happy to enjoy a time together. Thanks be to God. There was a woman who always wanted to go to Ireland. She loved Ireland, and she was an Irish woman. So, when she went to Ireland, after she disembarked from the plane, she met an Irish person and asked, "Hey, are you a Catholic or a Protestant?" Then the person told her, "I'm an atheist." "Oh, are you Catholic atheist or Protestant atheist?" We see in the world, people are divided. People lost each other. But we fail to ask one question: why? Why this division? Why this loss? Why this mess? If we ask that simple question, why of all these problems, challenges, difficulties, divisions, discriminations, then we would truly understand that it is not our status to be divided. The biggest answer for that why is we lost each other. I lost you and you lost me. We became so self-centered. We became so self-relying people. That self-reliance and self-fulfilling divided the world into different categories. Today, Jesus comes with his beautiful message for all of us. All that matters is our heart. Nothing else. No status, no richness, no accumulations of wealth, fame, name, talents, skills, power, positions. Nothing matters. All that matters is our heart. In the first reading we saw Solomon, who was chosen by God to be the king of a people of Israel, who was so loved by God, as he said, blessed with the wisdom of God, went away from God. There is one statement from the first reading. Solomon's heart went away, turned away from God. His heart was divided because of his own personal wants and needs. But in the gospel, we see Jesus praising this woman whose heart turned towards Jesus. Her heart came to Jesus, totally believed in Jesus' goodness. And that's what would make difference in our life. When my heart turns away from God with its divided nature, then I lose all the goodness and the purpose and the meaning of my life here on this earth. And I become a person of division, discrimination, and lowliness. But no matter what my status is, like this Syrophoenician woman, she was a Gentile, and she was a woman, and she was a Greek. In spite of all these lower qualities from her side, she just trusted in God, and her heart turned towards Jesus. Thus she became a person of prominence in the book of Jesus. Solomon had all status, all qualities, all gifts, all chosenness, noticeability, everything was there. But his heart turned away from God. Thus he became a person not prominent. But here, in spite or despite all these social degrading moments in her life, her heart alone turned to Jesus, believed in the goodness of Jesus. Thus she is praised for her belief and faith. And thus God's mercy and compassion came to her house, to her little daughter, and demon was out of her place. Therefore, dear brothers and sisters, let us examine our conscience. We had many moments where our hearts turned away from God because of our own lack of faith, self-centeredness, and stiff-necked personality. Let us strongly believe. Sometimes I may be a person who has no status, no talents, no spirituality, and no depth of my love for God. But if my heart has its own turning towards God, that would suffice for me to enjoy God's blessings in my life and in my family. Let us make our hearts always turn towards Jesus. That would make us remain saved. God bless us all. May the name of God be glorified. Amen.